folks. Welcome to the Thursday Thought. This week's topic, Emotional Intelligence, Part 1. I'm going to be doing a trilogy of Thursday Thoughts on emotional intelligence, and today's topic is anger. So, as we've discussed before, there are 7 basic human emotions, and many of them we try to avoid or ignore. And of course, that isn't healthy, but anger is one of the few emotions that we tend to allow ourselves both to feel and to display. And as a result, often we tend to act angry when in fact what we're feeling is something different. Anger is an accepted emotion in a sociological context. It tends to be something that we allow others and ourselves to display. And so anger covers a range of emotions that we are less able to discern or we feel less comfortable exposing. As a friend of mine often says, anger is a secondary emotion, meaning anger is acceptable, so we use that to hide something else. What do I mean by that? Well, you might have heard of the Anger Iceberg. And if you haven't, this is what it looks like. I'll post it in the comments because it's a little shiny. Basically, anger is like the tip of the iceberg that you can see. But there are a range of emotions that anger could be hiding. Fear, for example, or stress, nervousness, maybe you feel rejected. And those are emotions you might not feel as comfortable admitting to yourself or admitting to others, so you hide them through anger. The problem with that strategy is that, of course, if you display anger, I would react to your anger. But if actually what you're feeling is guilty, attacked, distrustful, nervous, I'm then responding to an emotion that you aren't really having. And there we have a disconnect in our emotional interaction. So by learning how to analyze or potentially identify the feelings that you are feeling in that iceberg, within that anger iceberg, you are better able to interact with others, and therefore your emotional intelligence is higher. Hope that's helpful, and I look forward to seeing you for part 2 next week.